Hello there, my Libras, and thank you so much to everyone who decided to join me yet again for your June 2019 love reading. This is for my Libra sun, moon, and rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus or anywhere else that you have Libra in your natal chart. I do ask that if this does resonate, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. That link can be located in the description box below as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website along with contacting me for a private reading, and that's through Divination.com. I also offer readings starting as low as $11.11, so make sure you guys check that out. So, my Libras, before we get into your first guided message, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You guys had a really interesting one. I think this is the first time that I've ever actually seen it. So, you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's definitely something that's building up. I feel like you guys are definitely taking something to the next step. You guys also have 7, 7, 4, 4, and 8, 8. I do advise you to please always do your own research and figure out exactly what this means for you, okay? So, my Libras, your first guided message is children. You have this coupled with the Magician, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Hearts, the Three of Pentacles. And for your first clarifier this month, you guys have the Five of Hearts, okay? So in this placement, it's possible that some of you guys may have a child or a children already, either from this relationship or a previous one. However, in this placement, I feel like this indicates that someone may be behaving or acting out in an immature fashion. I feel like a lot of you guys are at a standstill with your partner at this time because I feel like there is an underlying issue when it comes to trust. I feel like a lot of you guys are holding back how you truly feel for this individual, or they may be holding back their feelings from you. I feel like there's a conversation that's being avoided. Honestly, I feel like you have very strong feelings for this person and vice versa. I feel like they have very strong feelings for you as well. However, because of a situation from your past that you may still be reliving or holding on to emotionally or mentally, it's causing you to avoid the tough questions or the tough conversations with this person. So I feel like you guys are kind of keeping this person at a distance or like an arm's length. I feel like a lot of you guys are also pretending that everything is fine while also ignoring your true feelings for this person or vice versa and ignoring the facts. However, I feel like this person has something up their sleeves with the Magician card coming in here. This person is about taking action. This person's very powerful, very talented, very creative. I feel like they have a very strong imagination. I feel like they also have a strong presence, or they've had a strong impact on your life and vice versa. So I don't feel like this person's going there. I don't feel like this person's going to give up or go away that easily. However, I do feel like this person is hiding something as well. So you're holding back. You're holding back. You're being very reserved. You're also hiding your feelings because I feel like you are afraid to get hurt again or show this person just how much you're into them or how much you've developed feelings for them. And I feel like this person's also hiding their hands or like hiding their cards as well, because I feel like they may have unfinished business with someone from the past, possibly somebody that they have a child or children with. But I do feel like there is some sort of a new beginning about to manifest between you two. I feel like this person feels like with you, they can do anything. I feel like with this person, your life will definitely change. I feel like you guys are very resourceful. You guys know how to make things happen. And I feel like this person definitely does admire you and adore you, and they do want to work as a team with you. And I feel like a lot of you guys had some sort of a fear that maybe they didn't have the same goals, or maybe they weren't as committed as you were to the future and growing together. But I do feel like this person is exactly who you need on your team. Again, I feel like they have a lot of tricks up their sleeve, things about them that you don't know yet because it's so new. It's still the beginning of the relationship. I feel like these things will unfold over time. With the Seven of Hearts coming in here, again, this is everything that your heart desires. However, there's something that still needs to be healed from your past or your partner's past as well. Again, there's some sort of unfinished business that's coming through. Okay. There's also a conversation that needs to be had. Somebody needs to just get something off their chest. Somebody needs to express how they truly feel or what they're feeling. You can't avoid it for much longer. I feel like a lot of you guys are running from your feelings or running from the truth, but it will boil up to the surface, and you're going to have to face it at one point in time or another. I feel like once you do, things will start to move in a more positive direction. However, I feel like the longer you avoid it, the longer you avoid these tough conversations, or the longer you block this person out and you don't allow them to become part of your life and commit to you the way that they really do want to commit, it's going to cause something to come to a complete stop. So with the Five of Hearts, this is about something going wrong, something stopping, you pulling back or feeling like you're having some sort of doubts or a change of heart. This could cause your partner to be worried or to feel like regretful that they put so much of themselves into this situation. This could also be your feelings. You guys may have cut off communication with this person. Again, I feel like it's because I feel like emotionally you feel like there's something going on. I don't necessarily think that there's cheating going on. Like I said, I feel like your partner is still wrapping up some unfinished business with someone from the past. Whatever the case may be, I feel like it may cause you guys to overreact and pull away from this person, maybe even block them or unfollow them on social media. But something definitely switched up or something changed, or you may have felt like your partner was switching up or they had changed in some way. And right now, I feel like the communication is blocked between you two. So you may be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or an Aries. However, it could be any other sign. The center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, you guys have released your ex. You have this couple with the Sun, the Emperor, the Queen of Clubs, the Page of Pentacles, and for your second clarifier, you have the Jack of Hearts, okay? So your partner may be younger than you, or they may be less experienced when it comes to romantic relationships. So this could have been the cause of why you guys had this disconnect, or you were really scared to really open up to them and let them know exactly how you felt, because I do feel like there is a lot of love between you two. I do feel like your partner may have fallen in love with you very quickly as well. I feel like somebody's scared of where this relationship is heading, because I do see like a solid commitment coming in. I do see you guys working together as a team, growing, expanding, learning, and growing with one another as well. But your partner is very scared of getting hurt. And it's because what's the underlying root of the issue is that somebody has to release an ex-partner that's still lingering around. This person still has some sort of control over your partner or over yourself. And with the Emperor coming in here, somebody has to draw some sort of boundaries. Either this is you needing to release an ex or some baggage with an ex, or this is your partner needing to release their ex and some baggage with the ex. Either way, it's time to really draw the line in the sand. I feel like your partner does want to formulate some sort of a plan to move forward with you, but they just have to let go of this person from their past that's still controlling them in some way. With the Sun card coming in here, this is about something that was hidden, and I do feel like it, again, was somebody who was still dealing with an ex-partner. Again, this is possibly somebody that they may still share like custody of a child or children with. But I feel like this is going to come to the light. You guys are going to be faced with the decision to either accept this situation for what it is and your partner for who they are and all the baggage that they come with, and move forward. I do feel like there still will be plans that will be executed. I do feel like most of you guys will move forward with this individual because, again, I feel like you guys have fallen in love. I just feel like it was so sudden that you guys weren't expecting it. And I feel like a lot of you guys really did fear it, you know, and so did your partner. So I feel like you guys will move forward. I feel like you guys will work on ideas that will help your relationship grow stronger. There's also a need for you guys to have gratitude for everything that you've achieved this far in life. I feel like there are a lot of blessings that will be bestowed upon yourself in regards to your career and in regards to your love life as well. With the Page of Pentacles coming in here, this is about, again, you guys having a very strong impact on this person and vice versa, them having a major impact on your life as well. I feel like you guys are being very practical in regards to how you proceed going forward. Again, you don't want to lose yourself ever again in a relationship, because I do feel like you guys came out of something that was very controlling, or your partner is coming out of something that was very controlling, where they felt like they couldn't express themselves, like they couldn't be themselves with the partner from the past, the ex. But moving forward, I feel like it's very important that you guys are with someone who you feel like you can be secure with. And I do feel like this person brings a lot to the table. They may even be in a position of power, like where they're in a spotlight, or this could be you, whatever you do for your career or like your profession. I feel like one of you guys, or even both of you guys, may have a job where it like pays a lot, or like I said, where you have to be in a spotlight. So with the Queen of Clubs, this is about you guys feeling more confident. I feel like this person boosts your ego, your confidence as well. Whereas in the past, I feel like a relationship really stifled you or made you feel like really low, or like you didn't have any value, or you didn't bring anything to the table. So moving forward, I feel like this person really helps you restore confidence in yourself and what you do. I do feel like your partner or yourself has a lot of admirers around you. So I feel like you guys are like a power couple, or you have the potential to become a power couple. I just feel like a lot of people admire you, or admire your relationship. I feel like you guys have a lot of passion between you two, a lot of creativity. It's like you guys have the potential to create a lot together. So I definitely see the potential of creating a business if you don't already have plans set to create one. But I do see you guys being very successful, but there's a need for you guys to also keep your tempers in check, because I feel like when you guys get into a heated argument, there's a tendency to like cut below the belt, or for things to go from like 0 to 100. So it can go from something very minor could lead to like a major blow up or a breakup. Every time you argue, it ends in a breakup or somebody cutting the other person off. So you have to watch that as well. Watch your communication. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, or a Leo. However, it could be any other sign. Moving forward, you guys have expressed your love. You have this coupled with the Four of Spring, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Clubs, the Star, and your clarifier is the Seven of Hearts. Okay, so this is about a clean slate, about you guys coming forward, being honest, getting rid of old baggage and clearing the way for something new to begin. You're definitely embarking on a new cycle. Your guides are advising you that you are protected by the universe at this time on your new journey, on your new path. I feel like you guys will be feeling the blessings of the universe, you know, showering down on this situation, this relationship. I feel like you guys are becoming more spiritually inclined as well. And I feel like you're opening up and finally expressing yourself. And I feel like your partner feels comfortable enough to express themselves to you as well. I see you guys doing little sweet gestures to show each other how much you truly care and how much you truly want to commit to one another. I do feel like you guys truly do love each other. And it just took you guys going through some sort of a hurdle in order to get here. There's still a need to work on your trust issues because somebody still has their guards up. Again, somebody went through a relationship that was very controlling, that really brought down someone's self-esteem or their self-worth. And I feel like that relationship also stifled someone's creativity. Like they couldn't express themselves. They couldn't say what they wanted. They couldn't go where they wanted. They couldn't do what they wanted. They felt very limited or controlled. So I feel like there's still a need to work on taking down those barriers and allowing your partner to truly see you for who you are. So there's definitely some trust issues that have to be worked through, okay? You're being advised with the Four of Spring to just be grateful for how far you've come. So don't beat yourself up. I feel like a lot of you guys have the tendency to feel like nothing's really good enough. And that's just not the case. You've come very, very far. So it's time to really reward yourself and celebrate the littlest milestones. That way you can receive more. So I feel like this will bring in deeper feelings of peace and happiness in this relationship. I feel like a lot of you guys will start to ultimately feel content with your personal life, your romantic life, your career life. Everything is coming full circle. However, there's this restless energy around you with the Eight of Clubs, indicating that you sometimes get really bored or like stuck in a rut. And it's time to just change your perspective and the way that you're viewing things. Your life is definitely transforming. You're becoming a different person, but it's important for you guys to stop detaching and open up and communicate, and see things through, and don't just react solely off of your emotions. You have to communicate with your partner and let them know where you're at mentally, emotionally, and physically. I feel like your thoughts are also manifesting into your reality, so you need to keep those in check. There's a need for some of you guys to also relax more, because I feel like you're always on to the next thing. You're always go, 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 and you're not really taking the time to really, you're not really taking the time to really enjoy like the fruits of your labor. Or you're not really taking the time to analyze everything that's happening, everything that you've been through. There's a lot that you have to process. So again, watch your thoughts, stay in faith. I do feel like a lot of you guys are becoming more spiritual. So stay in faith, believing yourself in a higher power, and just prepare yourself for what's to come. This relationship is definitely changing and shifting you in ways that you cannot see yet, okay? So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could be any other signs. So we're going to go ahead and see where this leads and how this all plays out. Again, the link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website, lawdivination.com. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much to everybody who has donated. Thank you so much to everybody who has supported me over on Vimeo. Thank you so much to everybody who has booked private readings with me. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really, truly appreciate it so much. So I love you all. Until next time.